Knock knock, who's there? It is Inoki from the NokNokWho'sThere channel, and we are back for Rise of Cultures gameplay number 8. Been a while folks, but it's time to get ourselves back into it, that Celtic event, and taking over more territory. Right, here we are. So as you can see, everything is replenished, everything is ready to go, and look at that, our new wonder from the last video. We have some new research points. Let's collect all that bunch of stuff. Get a couple incidents too, why not? And look at all this. That's what I love to see, a lot of ticks. So we've got a new culture site there. We got another one.
Another one.
So let's check that one down. And look at that, our first workshop, the stonemason. And look at that, we've also done another part of the Celtic event. So we can win this battle, or we can go for 3 incidents and try solve them. Well, lucky for us, we're already doing those incidents, so we're well covered on that. Now we want to collect some alabaster idols from those workshops. We've had that quest for so long, we need to finish it. There we go, let's place them down. And so as you can see, it takes about 10 minutes. And we want to acquire some more regions by the Sumerian Empire. Well, fancy that, we have scouted those areas, so let's go ahead and let's check what we've got. Since you will not heed my warning, a lesson on the battlefield will remind you of your foolishness. This is Gilgamesh. This is the guy that Inanna has been warning about, the main commander. 4 regions we got. I don't think we're ready for it though. I think we should maybe consider an upgrade, because I'm not sure we have the guys there. We've completed cavalry now. Now we just need to place it down. But we don't have an expansion. We covered this in the last video, and that's why we're unable to create it. Here's our incidents though, and that's all 3. So done as simple as that. Now we can go for technology, or let's see what this negotiation is. Definitely doable, but I reckon we can research one tech. Look at all that, we have a lot of points. So social change, let's do that. We get the museum unlocked. I wonder what that is. The average home, something we've been wanting for a long time. A moderate culture site upgrade. And tools of the first builders, yeah, I don't know what that is. We can also research this on the other hand. Treasure hunting, we'll get that ready possibly for another time, maybe in this video. And we just don't have any space. We just don't have any space here. We needed an expansion, so we need to go after the Summerians. Oh well, we can do some upgrades though. Let's upgrade these culture sites. We've had them for a long time. And now, they sort of look like the Stonehenge. Sort of look like our wonder. Go figure, they're wonderful. Sorry about that. Well, we've done it. The second part of the Celtic event is ours. I love being a smith. I learned my craft on my trip to Rome, but I actually went as a warrior. Well, we got him. And we're now up to the 3rd part. So, we can pay 75,000 coins on cavalry spearmen. We can't even make cavalry spearmen. Let's pay 75,000. Now we want 20 medium productions in farms. But we can actually upgrade us, so we should do that first. So we're going to give these all an upgrade. And we're going to wait till they're all done. Alright, it is officially a new day in Rise of Cultures. We've got a bunch of goodies. The biggest thing though is those alabaster idols. We can finally complete part number 2. So we can solve 3 incidents, and look at that. Since it's a new day, new incidents. And that should mean we should have these done in a jiffy. We've also got another research point from that Stonehenge. And look at that, the farms, they're officially upgraded. Look a bit more spruced up. Let's do the same with that one. In the last video we were unable to do that with that. Alright, I've claimed all of our dailies for this. And now we want some media productions of farms. Let's go ahead. Let's put it in that one. Actually no, let's put it in that one. So that one is by far one of the most productive of all of ours. We still need that expansion. Alright, let's go. Let's have a risk of it. I get a feeling these guys are going to be a lot more powerful though. So let's head over. Howling Dunes. This is the location. What shall we go for? Just go for the gold. We do need the gold, so let's go ahead for that. Okay, so we've got double-edged barriers on these sides. They're right in front, so maybe if I were to put one to the left that way, and yeah, have them just go smash right through, put them on the side again, and where shall the archers go? I want them probably behind those divisions, right, to battle! Right, we're giving it a crack. The power of the heal! Alright, big boulder, boom! That didn't really do a lot of damage. And, alright, let's go with them. Oh, they're still alive. No, we're losing a lot of men on the sides. This isn't good. They're charging at us. This is really bad. Really, really bad. Bro, we need another big boulder. On that division over there, maybe. Yeah, smash them. Boom. The power to heal. There's still a lot of them. No, we're actually losing this. This is not good. We're in big trouble here. No. 2, 1. No, we lost. Oh no. They're really, really powerful. We got smashed. We got smashed bad. Oh, that was a wrong decision to go ahead and front them up. Yeah, that one will hurt. So we just lost all of them. All of our men. All of our archers. Wow. I'm lost for words at the moment. Well, that's gonna hurt. Look at all that. We've lost everything, but we haven't lost just everything yet. We've got some incidents, so that will help us. And there we go. We can do part 3, and we can do part 4. Look at that. We've done it. Care to craft complete. Seeing the fine craftwork in these new goods and the joy on the people's face to receive them is all worth the effort. I don't know if it's worth like 2 episodes worth of effort, but okay, so we got a school. We got some puzzle pieces, so maybe worth it. Happy Home is next, and it's important we understand the benefits of everything we research. Yet it asks for coins and food, and wait. We just collected all the coins, so yeah. Let's heal our infantry. We need to upgrade this severely. Well, to do that, as you can see, there's a new space. I've had to move a lot of things around just to get this, because we cannot take them on. That seems about it. So, we have room for a cavalry barracks. And there you can see, every bit of our army is now replenished. We're all ready to go. Now it's time to go right there. And this is going to take a long, long time. So, let's do some research in the meanwhile. Let's research this takeover here. Farm. So we get an upgrade for our domestic farm. And another small home. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do much with that. Because, yeah. But let's do this as well. Building knowledge. Easy one to do. We get an upgrade for our small home and another small home, but we can't build it again, so yeah, that's not going to be very helpful in the meanwhile at least. So we're going to wait on these farms to produce its food, and hopefully we can advance further in the Celtic Event. It's a new day, well, new night should I say, And look at that, the stable is finally ready to go. I love to see that sound of tick, and there we go. So now we can make some cavalry spearmen. That was in one of the Celtic Event quests earlier. Now we can actually make those. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's have a look at what they do. So they're very fast and they charge toward the enemy's rear guard, which I believe means goes towards the back, which would be very, very helpful because that is what cost us in that battle. We just could not get down quick enough and we just lost those archers too easily. So let's research another tech. Let's do treasure hunting. We can do that now. Our supplies have been replenished enough. We got the treasure hunt unlocked. And an upgrade for an average home too is not too bad. And it looks like we don't have enough research points to complete these all. So which one should I research first? Let's go wool. Let's go wool because it'll give us some resource. And let's just invest the rest of these in that. The stakes are high. Oh god, I'm so sorry for that one. Well, let's do some of the Celtic events since we got all these coins from that. I'm gonna fast forward until we get to the end of this. And we are out of coins, but not out of our tokens. Look at that, another selection kit. This means we can go for a level 3 upgrade in the Celtic art. Right, let's go back to that. Bunch of incidents as well. Too bad we don't have a quest this time that has incidents, because this would be so helpful right now. And that's not the only thing we got from the Celtic event. If you saw in the very, very fast forwarded clip, you'll notice right over here, bunch of customizations. Now, we're going to place this there, our most productive of all the farms. We'll place it on that one. Second most productive. And it looks like the rest is just stuff we already have or can't do. You can see we also got a mercenary commander, Queen Idia, and here it is. Well, we know the drill. Celtic Arch. That's what we want, and we got it. We are going to have enough for a 3rd evolution token. And there it is. And there we have it. Bunch of goods as well. That's just what we needed. And look at that. We've even got a bit of that in the optional quest. So, we've sorted that one out. Now, I think it's time to sort the other quest out. Let's produce some more food and these other places. And look at that! Our cavalry is ready, along with a bunch of food. Right, let's collect that. And collect that. That is big for us. There is our cavalry spearmen. And would you look at that? The first part of Happy Home is complete. We've done that. Also now it gives us an incident quest. Well, now we don't have a lot, so let's do that one over there. It looks like that's the only one though. Well, it's time to face our inevitable. We need our revenge. Here we go. 0 out of 4 still. But we need that expansion. Let's just try going for one that's maybe not so difficult. This is all Axemen. Oh no, let's go this one. Let's see what that one brings. And oh, looks like it will be clear terrain, but nope, not at all. It's got a rock midway. Right, we're gonna have to place our units a bit more carefully this time. So if they go to the rear guard, we're going to head over there. And what's this? Why are my men purple? I noticed this with the earlier battle, but I have no idea why that is. Let me know in the comment section why everyone is purple, because I don't know why. Right, we're gonna put them all down. I think we should put them like this, just have them go straight at it like that. Last time putting them to the side didn't work. And I'm gonna put the archers way back this time. Hopefully this will work. Right, it's time. Showtime, to battle. Right, what do our horsemen do? Oh god, we're losing them quick. That's not good. We lost them pretty much all already, that's it. But it basically nothing. Oh no. Right, charge forwards, we can get rid of those axemen. Right, we need to try our luck there, but we're getting bested again over there. Right, we need a boulder, come on. Boom! That didn't do a lot. No, archers are on the front again, and we lost one of them. Oh, not again. Right, come on, we got to charge forward. Surely we can't lose it this time. We still got our men there. Just keep firing. There we go. That was close again. They really are tough in this area. I don't think we've had as many dangers throughout the entire this series for 7 episodes than we have in this one. But we've come out victorious this time. Thank God. But yeah, if this is going to be what our status looks like, then it's not looking very promising. It's going to be a very tough upheaval battle against Gilgamesh. We need to replenish practically every one of our forces now. Here's a look at what our civilization looked like in the previous episode, and this is what it looks like now. But until then, that is all from Rise of Cultures Gameplay 8. There will be a link in the video to Rise of Cultures 9 when it's out. But until then, that's all folks. Goodbye.